Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for our Friday afternoon injury report. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Believers Talk. My name is Joe, and welcome to this injury report edition of Believers Talk, where we're going to go through the injury report for both our Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Before we do that, guys, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, be sure to hit that subscribe button for continual breaking news when it comes to our Buffalo Bills and Buffalo sports. Hit that subscribe button as you come into this video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Like this video. Hey, Anthony, good to see you in here. And leave a comment. These live streams always go better if you guys comment. If you have any questions about the injury report, I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. We have had this Friday injury report come out. We still have some players listed as questionable, especially for the Las Vegas Raiders. If you look at the Las Vegas report, it's a lot bigger than the Buffalo Bills. So if you're a Bills fan, that has you excited. Again, I never like to see injuries, but we do have to look at these players who are out for the Raiders as good signs for the Buffalo Bills to be able to take advantage of that. Again, you never want to see injuries, but at the same time, if there are injuries, you need to be able to take advantage of that as a good team, which the Buffalo Bills are a good team. Now, how much you aren't used to saying that. Hey, Matt Cap, glad to see you in the chat. And again, guys, as you're coming in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, share this video. Hope you are all enjoying your Friday night, and hope you all can join me this Sunday as we do live play-by-play reaction to the game between the Oakland Raiders and our Buffalo Bills. Hey, Buffalo Bills fan 27-17 again. Thank you all for joining me. So first, we're going to go through the Las Vegas Raiders list. And guys, it's an extensive list, so you'll have to bear with me here. A lot of these guys limited in practice. Some of them did not practice. Some big names did not practice and are listed as doubtful, if not straight up out, for the Buffalo Bills. I don't know, how you doing? How you doing, Ronald? I'm not sure if that was a typo there, but thank you for joining. So again, going through the Las Vegas Raiders, one of the guys we thought had a possibility of being out is listed as out now for the Oakland Raiders. That's Damon Arnett, cornerback, a guy who many thought would be on Stephon Diggs. He's one of the best corners for the Oakland or the Las Vegas Raiders, and now that he's out of this game, that opens up the door, especially knowing that John Brown was a full participant in practice today. So that kind of updates you on one of the Buffalo Bills guys. We have John Brown, a full participant in practice, and you have Damon Arnett out for the Las Vegas Raiders. You have Trent Brown and Brian Edwards, also non-participants Friday in practice, so that could be a huge factor on Sunday. Rico Gafford, also a wide receiver who did not practice, and Henry Ruggs III did not practice as well. Hey, Robert Jean, thank you for joining me. And again, guys, as you're coming in here, hit that thumbs up button as we keep you up to date on the Buffalo Bills and Las Vegas Raiders injury report coming up on our Week 4 matchup this Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So those are some of the guys who did not practice at all. If you go through the limited guys listed for the Oakland Raiders, these guys would be listed as questionable for the game on Sunday. You got Jonathan Abram, the safety. You got Nick, and I'm going to mess up this last name. They have two linebackers out, limited, Kwiatkowski and Corey Littleton, both limited in practice. Also, Sam Young and Nevin Lawson, another cornerback who was limited in practice. Is Josh Norman playing? He has yet to be taken off the IR. So at this moment, no. At this moment, we don't think Josh Norman's going to play. I have not seen any reports saying that he was taken off the IR. Now, I will let you know that once you start practicing, a player has a limited amount of time where he can still be on the IR. Josh Norman is well under that, right? So he's still on the IR. I think it's 30 days that he can practice with the team before the team has to take him off IR. So he still has plenty of time. This was his first week practicing with the Buffalo Bills. Hopefully that's a good sign of things to come for our game next week. This 4 weeks is a little bit more than what we wanted in the preseason when the injury first happened. Hey, King Cam, glad to see you in here. When the injury first happened, we were hoping it would just be like 2 weeks, be ready to go by the Rams game. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. And our secondary did take a big hit in that Rams game. Levi Wallace did get an interception in that game, though, so we do have to remember that. But to see Josh Norman come into play would be nice, and it would add another factor to the Buffalo Bills team. Cam Lewis, we saw him get released by the Buffalo Bills, so I'm not sure if that's any indication as what's going to happen with Josh Norman. But as of right now, Josh Norman has not been taken off the IR, at least not that I've seen. Again, you can let me know in the comment section if you've seen anything different, but I have not seen anything. But when it comes to the Buffalo Bills injury report, here's what we have. So first of all, I want to make sure everyone knows that Ed Oliver, John Brown, Dion Dawkins, Dawson Knox, Tremaine Edmonds. Those are all guys that showed up on the injury report sometime this week, and they were all full participants in practice today, and none of them were listed on the injury report. So they're good to go. Dawson Knox passed concussion protocol. John Brown is ready to go, so that's a good sign for the Buffalo Bills. Hopefully this lingering injury that he has in his foot goes away. We also happened last week. He was taken out of the game early due to this injury. Hopefully he's able to make it a little bit longer in this game and be able to add to that 1-2 combo of Diggs and Brown. Again, I still expect Diggs to have a huge day on Sunday, especially with the Las Vegas Raiders missing Damon Arnett. That really depletes their cornerback room a little bit. So I expect Diggs to have a big day, but John Brown's another guy who could have a big day. And again, Cole Beasley, you got, of course, Gabe Davis, according to I think it's PFF. He's ranked as the second best rookie wide receiver currently. I don't know if you follow PFF or not. When am I going live on Sunday? I believe the game starts. I'll be live at 3:30, probably 3:30. I'll be live half an hour before the kickoff. Guaranteed I'll be live half an hour before kickoff. If it's a 4:25 start, I still might be live at 3:30. Hit that notification bell, and YouTube will notify you when we go live, but definitely be live half an hour before kickoff of that game. So for the Buffalo Bills, you have Mario Addison, questionable for Sunday's game. 4:25, Anthony says, so 3:55, no later than that, maybe still a little bit earlier. Depends how excited we are about those 1 o'clock games, depending if I get on early or not. Mario Addison, defensive end, he's listed as questionable. He did not participate in practice today with a knee injury. Zach Moss, he is questionable, still dealing with that turf toe injury. He was limited all week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, limited in practice all 3 days. Del'Shawn Phillips, linebacker, he is still listed as out. He is still suffering from that quad injury that he suffered in week 1. So definitely some injuries for the Buffalo Bills. On the preview, it said the Raiders got punched. The Raiders have Josh Jacobs, right? And Josh Jacobs, even though he was listed on the injury report earlier this week, he's good to go on Sunday. And we all know about the Buffalo Bills, how poorly they did against the run last week against the Rams. So obviously that needs to pick up. That needs to change for the Buffalo Bills to have a chance in this game. But again, you talk about lots of reasons why this defense could have struggled last week. Hopefully there are improvements this week. Hopefully we can continue to see improvements. I still trust Leslie Frazier and Coach McDermott to get the job done. So I'm not too worried about that. But guys, for how big the Buffalo Bills injury report was earlier this week, to say Mario Addison, Zach Moss, and Del'Shawn Phillips are either out or questionable, and that's it, that's really fun, right? Now, Jake Fromm's listed again on the injury report, but it's not injury related. He's going to not be on the active 47-man when it comes to Sunday. He's going to be inactive. But it's nice to know that really we only have these 3 injuries we have to look at going into Sunday. 2 questionable, both Zach Moss and Mario Addison, and Del'Shawn Phillips still out with that quad injury. Like I said, Ed Oliver, John Brown, Tremaine Edmonds, Dion Dawkins, Dawson Knox, all full participants in practice today, which is really good signs. The Bills close to 100%. Looking forward to the game this Sunday. And like I said, I hope you guys join me as well as we give you the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. The Bills going out west, going to Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Buffalo Bills 3-0. Oakland Raiders Las Vegas Raiders now 2-1. So join me for that on Sunday. If you haven't subscribed to Believers Talk, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this injury report. Again, lots of injuries on the Raiders side. You're talking about, of course, the big injury to their cornerback. Let me see, Damon Arnett. That's the big name there that we're talking about. Jonathan Abrams, safety, he was limited. Trent Brown did not participate. Brian Edwards did not participate. Rico, greetings. Hey, welcome from Germany. Always glad to see you in here. You're one of the few that come in from Germany, and always good to see you, Stefan. Rico Gafford, another wide receiver, he did not participate. Nick Kwiatkowski, linebacker, and Corey Littleton, linebacker, they were both limited in practice. Henry Ruggs did not participate in practice. There's another wide receiver. So you're talking about 3 wide receivers for the Oakland Raiders that did not participate in practice. Again, that injury list keeps going, and hopefully they get healthy, and good luck to them the rest of the season. But hopefully this Sunday, the Buffalo Bills can take advantage of those injuries. Cam Lewis got cut. Norman probably ready. He probably is ready, but as I said, still listed as on IR. So until he's taken off IR, he can't be ready to go. You can't go from IR to on the squad. But I would expect to see him off IR here shortly. If he's due to return this week, you should expect to see him off the IR later today. And obviously, I'll let you know if that happens. But other than that, We only have Mario Radisson, Zach Mosh, both questionable for Sunday's game, and Delshon Phillips is still out. So again, hey, Buffalo Mafia News, just getting ready to get off here. Thank you again, guys, for joining me. It will be 99 degrees for the game. That's what happens when you travel out west in Vegas. It's going to be a hot one. So hopefully those guys are ready. Hopefully they drink a lot of water leading up to the game, maybe some Gatorade. Hopefully we don't get as many cramps, things like that. And hopefully these guys are ready to go, because I know the Raiders are going to be ready to go. They're going to be mad off their loss last week to the Patriots. It's in a dome. That's right. New stadium in Dome, Anthony is correct. So it's going to be nice. They'll have a good time. And hopefully they have a good time while they win. And Robert says, I can't wait to see the game. Hopefully you guys join me on Sunday. Again, thank you guys for joining me so much on this live edition of Believers Talk, the Injury Report edition. Join me every Friday as I go live to give you my injury report. And join me this Sunday as we go live to give you live play-by-play and reaction. Guys, I look forward to talking to you all soon. Until I do, go Bills.